Alright, so I'm going to attempt my first Swedish fire torch, the alternative style, where you use small wood strapped together. It's going to be a very small and experimental fire. It's going to be very short. It's not going to be tall because I'm limited with the wood I have, and it's just something I'm going to try just for kicks. Alright, so I'm going to cut my little center base. It's just going to be sitting in the center, a very short piece, and then cut those other ones, longer ones, in half. It's going to be a very small experiment. Okay, this is going to be me, Swedish fire torch. Of course, I went to the YouTube University to learn how to do this. I think I want to be the originator and who coined that phrase, although it's probably out there. Everything you do has already been done, but YouTube University 101, how everyone thinks they're a professional. Alright, like I said, what I learned from YouTube University and another gentleman, I just made a little slip knot so that I can hopefully not struggle too much with this. That's my high-tech way of finding out where the camera's pointed. Pretty smooth, huh? Okay, so guy in the middle. I know you probably can't see it in this light. Make my circle. I think it's some of the videos I saw that I was watching on different, everyone's got their own take. Everyone's got their own take on the Swedish torch. Some of them I felt for sure like there wasn't enough oxygen getting in to the fire, and a lot of them also I didn't like. I thought they started too low. Everything on the bottom was burning, and not really the point, because I think it should be more like an upside down fire, you know, working from its top down, like when you use a chainsaw on a log. Alright. Okay. Goofy experiment number 475. Number one rule, I'm not a big YouTuber. Not at all. I'm not even a YouTuber. I just make videos about fires and stuff for fun. But number one mistake, I bought a really crummy tripod. Alright, so now I'm gonna load this guy up with tinder and light it up for fun. Alright, I've got tinder out the wazoo. I'm gonna first put in a little birch bark. I was telling myself I'm not using much kindling, but the fact is I'm using more than I expected, and I know it's total overkill. Everything I put in would actually light on its own. So you got some coconut husk. Oh, here's the key. Look at that juicy. That's just pine sap where I snapped this guy right off the side of a pine tree. I broke it in half because, again, when that thing lights, if the fire gets down to that, it's going to burn right there. And then birch bark. Like I said, every single one of these things will light on its own. And some fatwood shavings. And I'm thinking this probably catches the easiest, so maybe I will start with. Now this could be a total mistake. 73 Forge and I worked on actually our first true Swedish fire torch yesterday, and he had the chainsaw cut the log, and I think we overstuffed it with kindling through the side so the air wasn't getting in. You can see that video on 73 Forge or Bushcrafter 1973. I apologize, and I haven't got his YouTube memorized, but I'm sure if you search for 73 Forge or Bushcrafter 1973, you'll find it. So what I was saying was that we did that one, the traditional, or what you see most of the time. It worked really, really, really phenomenally well. So you should check that out. All right, changed my mind. I'm going to do transfer fire. I don't want to try and land sparks in there. We got my Nathan 4071 ferro rod that I've abused and need to do maintenance on. I don't know if I can do this or not. Probably. Watch this whole thing self-destruct when I try and put it in the fireplace, and it'll become a comedy video. Let's see. You can tell my my ferro rod should not sound like a washboard like it does. Alright. Why this thing keeps collapsing, I don't know. Okay, so sorry about the early video. Oh, what a messy fire pit. Well. I don't know if I want to deal with doing time lapse, so looking pretty good. Oh, I should time it. $12:17. I have to stop messing around by 1 because the Charger Ram game is going to be on. Look at that. Smoke. No bueno. There's not enough oxygen. Or, darn it. You know what I didn't use? I didn't just use straight up twigs. Dang it. I'm gonna go get some. Bummer, walked away, came back with my twigs. Don't need it. Got a funky smell, I'll tell you that. So, wow, I'm impressed. The twigs would have made a difference. They're just that perfect in between. After you get something that takes fire, like the coconut husk, the birch wood bark, the fat wood, cotton rounds soaked in wax, whatever it is, just really dried out small twigs. usually necessary for most fires and works really, really well. And why am I standing in the smoke? All right, here I'm going to leave the camera on for about 30 seconds. Go inside, wash my hands, and come back. Ooh, look what happened. So there's fire down in there. Hope the camera's picking it up. Oh, bummer, man. See, it's down low. It's not what I wanted at all. I am going to go back to... I'm going to add twigs. These have been drying out for only 3 weeks. However, it came off of a dead oleander. And hopefully it was dead enough and dry enough. There's basically no fire down there. Well, kind of blew this, so I'm going to start again. All right. Kind of a cheat, kind of not. I'm just going to go ahead and use a cotton round that's partly soaked in wax because it will take a spark and burn and work out easily. Did it go out? Wow, this thing is burning like colorless. You know what mistake I made? I didn't rough it up. Rough. Ooh, but it's definitely still on fire. Ow. Alright. Alright, do another 30-second walk away to put my ferro rod away. It's working. It's working. No, brother. All right, and I actually have probably 3 different types of this hasn't fallen over. Don't all my fires fall over though? If you watch my old fires, they always fall over. Well, kids, fire is hot. Okay, out of frustration, I'm going to throw everything in there that I own. First, get some. Oh God, this sucks. Why do I gotta be right in the smoke? Okay, out of sheer frustration, oh, big old green bee. Fig beetle, folks, fig beetle. Yeah, I don't think there's enough oxygen in there. I just threw in everything but the kitchen sink, another cotton round, a big chunk of pine sap, and a bunch of fatwood sticks. Oh, look at that. Okay, this worked out horribly. Well, I'm still going to probably post this because you know what? You have to fail to succeed. Or success is built on failure.